Hai, selamat pagi. Anda bersama saya, Latif Rizal Baharin dan co-host saya, Syed Adney di dalam rancangan FPL Bersama, where we will talk about Fantasy Premier League. Hello, Adney. How are you?
Halo, apa kabar?
Baik-baik, belaka. Anda berkabar? Anda sihat?
Sehat belaka, terima kasih.
Okay, okay. Kita ada ni we had an international break, which is boredom. What do you think of the international break?
It's always annoying lah because when we just start the Premier League again and then an international break comes, so
Breaks
that
the
leaves us a
momentum
bit
also lah,
bored.
right? We were on a roll as well as 3 wins in a row.
Yeah, especially football wise lah, but I'm thinking fantasy wise because when you have a bad week, you want to you know make some changes and bounce back as soon as possible. But it took a few weeks, but okay lah, this weekend. Looking forward to it.
Okay, cool. Let's just recap of the last game. What do you think of the last game week, match week 3? Banyak kejutan, bro.
Well, yeah lah, but if we're talking about my my fantasy, then I don't want to say so much lah because it was
Yeah,
so
not
bad.
you're not alone. I scored very poorly, to be honest. I think what 38 points, crazy. I
Yeah lah.
mean 39 points. There you go. I mean, it was bad. Because banyak surprise lah, bro. And especially City lost.
To Brighton. It's also Forest. They sacked their manager already. West Ham also they lost.
Mm.
Villa, I don't know what is happening from being a very good top six side qualifying for Europe, and this season so far nothing from them.
Yeah. Apa in
Mm.
Spurs also I had a lot of Spurs players, like Pedro Pero and then
Yeah, Spurs
Kudus.
especially after they beat City, you would have thought they would continue, right?
Yeah.
Tapi itulah bola bola macam ni lah bro.
Bola macam ni But
Uh,
hope yalah, that's why. So apa, maybe you can comment on this let's go to the City game lah. What happened with Brighton on City tu?
itulah City just going back to what they did last season. So they're still playing good football, but good football gets you nowhere if you don't score goals. So the only positive thing for them is that Haaland is on form
Yeah.
individually, tapi as a team, they especially when they concede in the 89th minute, that's not the City we are used to seeing.
Yeah. Apa, I think tu lah. Personally for me, I rasa macam Pep ni still hasn't got his first 11 yet. So he's still tinkering, right?
He's never had a first 11 lah, bro. Every game is a different lineup.
Yeah, I mean that's a problem
There's
about
there's no
FPL players, bro. Kita susah nak pilih which one is he gonna choose and things like that,
hmm
And that's
macam
why
last
for
season Savinho looked a very very good player, tapi this
yeah,
year see nothing from he's not playing. Even Trafford has come in. They've also got Donnarumma,
Donnarumma, yeah,
so now they're in dilemma. Trafford doesn't want to. Probably he's been signed and promised that he will get game time. But when
yeah.
you have
Uh,
Donnarumma,
I don't think
that's a different story.
I don't think Trafford will play anymore. I mean, like Donnarumma will surely start.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, he's in already, so yeah. I mean, again, back to the question, because that's the problem about City ni, because but like my team, I had what? Doku, I had Reinders, and then after that, they didn't even play. Even Bernardo Silva, the captain pun macam, rarely plays. But now, I
Mm.
mean, with the news, Omar Mamouche is injured, right?
Yeah, yeah. So there's a problem for them. He was somebody who you expected to hit the ground running, tapi itulah this season macam masuk team keluar team, masuk team keluar team. So Yeah, that's Pep lah, bro. That's Pep. So I think that's where they lose the consistency. It happened. It worked for a while,
Mm.
tapi not. I think not a lot of players who when they sign, they expect to be playing every week in, week out, and when these things happen, players also sometimes the moral is not high. So it's very difficult to keep a size of squad that Pep has happy.
Yeah. Apa? What about also Spurs, bro? Spurs lost as well. I mean, there's a problem because we expected Thomas Frank to do something with that club, and again,
Mm.
they became Spurs again, bro. Right from Thomas Frank being taking Spurs to higher heights to macam back to the old
Ah,
Spurs.
for me, it's very easy to just say that, but I mean, we at the same time it's his third game in charge. So let's just relax about it because they did have a good first two games, and yeah, that I think that he deserves some credit. But losing at home to Bournemouth, especially something that you don't want. Tapi I think at the same time, you know,
At
they're
home, no,
still
bro.
they're still looking for their identity. What is Thomas Frank's identity? We've
Yeah.
seen it at Brentford. Now he has better players, and it's not everyone can get it right away, even after the a few months preseason and all that. So
Mm.
they are still learning every game because every game is different. Yes, against City they played well. They won the game. Tapi Bournemouth, they're a side that caused upsets, and that's what happened.
Yeah. What do you think? I mean, do you think like Bournemouth is a team to look at right now, bro?
No, not because they beat Spurs. I don't think we
Mm.
should see anything different. If they still have some good players, but they've lost some good players. But if to say we look at them, not for me. I think they are gonna be another inconsistent side. After this, they have Brentford. So tengoklah macam mana kalau consistency tu tak ada, susah lah. They're
Yeah.
they're always gonna be a mid-table team.
Yeah. One thing we can look forward with, ini because the transfer window is closed, so there will be a lot of new players. I mean, there are a lot like even like as in Newcastle pun dah ada what Walter Made and then Visa, right?
Mm.
I mean a lot lah. A lot of players have come in, so which is good for fantasy players. A lot of bargains and around. I have a few picks, so let's go to the coming week. So we'll go to match week 4, and here's a question for you, Adni. Who do you think we will which team will score big?
Oh, so
I
looking from
only
the
ha-
fixtures, I think
I only have one
Liverpool
now.
have a chance, especially against Burnley. Arsenal look good against Forest. Forest have not informed. Palace against Sunderland. That will be an interesting one because Sunderland are doing good, but Palace just beat Villa 3-0. So and they're playing at home, so that will be interesting. But I think a big score will be City versus United.
You're going. Why are you going with this game? Okay, please enlighten me. Why are you going with that game specifically?
Well, mainly because I despise United.
That's
Okay,
for
they were
sure. Yeah.
they were very lucky against
Burnley.
Burnley. They had to struggle through that game, and I think they will bounce back. So Haaland just came off from scoring don't know
Five
how many,
goals.
what,
5 goals.
five
One assist.
goals, I think one or two
One
assists.
assist. One assist.
So you see, that's all you need to say lah.
Yeah.
I think Haaland will get at least a hat trick lah against United.
Okay. So you think City will score big with United after they have lost? By the way.
Yeah, I think
Uh,
they will. You know.
Okay.
Man United, they won one game, everybody happy, and the way they won also, they'll be like, win's a win lah. That's United fans for you lah.
Just,
Tapi against
yeah.
City, it's gonna be different. They, I, I don't think City will give them any chance.
Just out of curiosity, I mean, what do you think of? I mean, I know you despise United, but still, we have to talk about it. What do you think of Amorim's formation play right now?
Well, I think he's still figuring out. We had the evidence in the League Cup where the game is going on. He's on his little small tactical board, um, and a lot of memes out there were very funny.
Yeah,
You know, he's so I think he's trying something which is he has the right, he has a specific gameplay that he has. He cannot just come to Man United and people say, oh, play the Manchester United way. What is the Manchester United way anymore? We don't know.
mm,
So Amorim is still trying to get players to understand what he wants. The problem is the players don't know. They can't do it. So
yeah.
it could be some fantastic ideas by Amorim, but the players they're just not getting into that system.
Do you think like the players are just not? I mean, just because I mean he's Amorim, or they're not cooperating with him, or is just that the players not suitable for the formation?
We've seen so many managers in the past for Man United, so we cannot say Amorim. It's Amorim. We just have to say it's the players. The players do not get what managers want to do.
Yeah,
They everyone has their plans. They work hours and hours trying to develop something to help the team. No manager comes to a team and a club, especially as big as Man United. So, yeah, it's if the manager can't get the information through to these players, then it's very difficult for United. The players need to look at themselves and be like, why can't I fit into this system?
yeah. I mean, if you ask me, I still, I mean, okay lah. Amorim is still an entertainment in United lah for me. Even when Onana dah ciao kan. So yeah. Uh,
Well,
just
we heard from Amorim. He said something about now the negative thing is out. So
what
we're okay.
he said that.
So if not mistaken, there was I think yesterday I saw there was a quote from Amorim. So
Negative is out. The negative is what?
yeah,
The keeper is it?
Onana lah.
Aduh. Okay, please lah. Stop blaming players lah already. Aduh. Okay, never mind. I mean, let's just move on. I mean, I'll just have a pick of my team that will play. I mean, inshallah will score big, which is I think Burnley and versus Liverpool in Turf Moor. So I choose this game not because I'm a Liverpool fan, because I think I mean Liverpool has a very good record with Burnley. We won 8 times out of 9 away with Burnley. So and also Cody Gakpo
Hmm.
has scored 5 goals and 3 assists with newly promoted sides for his past few seasons. So
Hmm.
hopefully, I mean, I'm picking this lah, this game lah. What do you think?
Hmm. I think it's a good choice. It's Liverpool are on form. I think words will finally come good because you did well with the German side,
Yeah.
and yeah,
You think
it's about time.
you think words will come good with this game?
Yes, I just said it lah.
No, I mean I know. So I'm just saying like to just make it sure you really think he's gonna come good in
He
this
will.
game.
He
Yeah,
will.
his price
I
dropped by
think
the
he
way.
will.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
So if you don't own him or you've transferred him out, then thank you because usually when that happens, they score big.
okay. I'm one of the person.
Thank you.
Yeah. So okay. Do you think Isak will start?
No, no, I don't think it will start. We saw from the national games with Sweden. He played what 20 minutes, 30 minutes over
Yeah.
both
He also
games, and
didn't. He was a
he
unused
didn't play
bench
in the
lah.
first game. The second game he came on, and they were losing. So you we can see by that there's no match fitness.
Yeah.
So it will take him a few matches. He probably will come off the bench, play about 15, 20 minutes, and then game by game it will definitely increase, and then we will see if he will get the chance to start.
Okay. I guess that's our pick for the teams that we will score big. Let's go on bargain plays, bro. Who do you think will who's your bargain plays out of for this next game week?
Ooh, well, it's gonna be a difficult one, lah, bro, because there's a lot of new players that have come in through the transfer window, especially on the last day.
I mean, I can go first. I mean, look, I mean, I have chosen this guy, Evan Nilsson. Uh,
Hmm.
reason being because I think he's Bournemouth has not just because Bournemouth won against Spurs that day.
Mm-hmm.
I think for the next couple of games as well, he looks like I think Brighton, he has Brighton at home and Newcastle at home. I mean, and
Mm-hmm.
for a price of 7 million for forward, I think he would probably do well because for the next two games, and especially with Leeds as well. As much as Leeds is, I mean, they're not like Team Blasahan, but I think
Mm-hmm.
after that Leeds Fulham, I think the match, it will be a good bargain lah with the matches. So I think for 7 million for a forward and for a starter for Bournemouth, he will do well lah.
Mm.
Dengan Semenyo also is also providing him, you
Yeah,
know.
so Menu's been doing good, but I think if there's a player uh, bargain, I will go like Grealish. I think Grealish at the moment is he's finally at
He is on
that
fire, bro.
point where he was at Villa. When he was at Villa, he's the most important person. At Everton, he's the most important person. I think that's where he can perform. It's unfortunate what happened at City. I think he's such a good player, but
Yeah,
he's just at the
I
wrong
agree.
team. He needs to be loved. People
Yeah,
need to
I
look
agree.
to him to get out of trouble. So I
Yep.
think I think Grealish will be in my team.
Yeah,
Guehi is a good pick, also 4.6. I think it's a good option to have.
yeah. It's great. Wait, let us just stay at Grealish. I mean, his price is still 6.7.
7, yeah.
Yeah, and he did, he did like what? I think last the for the past two games he assisted, two assists, right?
Mm.
So
Yeah, both games also 2 assists.
yeah. So he is to be I think I agree with you. He needs the love, he needs the support from the team, and I mean it looks like he's doing very well in Everton. Hopefully he can,
Mm.
he can do well with Villa, but not Liverpool. But yeah, after that lah,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah, he has the Merseyside derby. Let's yeah. I mean, also with you look saying about Guehi. Guehi is a very good choice for defender because his price is
Mm.
at 4.6. He just got from just 1 point from he just got his
Yeah, the
price got
fixtures look good.
naik. Yeah,
Sunderland, West Ham.
correct.
After that,
Agree.
Liverpool lah.
And also
Mm.
he came from Villa. He scored one goal, and also he did score one more goal with England. Before this
Mm.
what England Blasa and 5-0 with
Serbia.
yes. So he's coming in with on fire. So to be honest with you, like I mean, if you ask me, it was really bad for us for Liverpool that we didn't get him. What's your thoughts on that, bro?
I'm fine. If you would have got him, he's not going to be a player that goes straight into the first 11 because Konate and Van Dijk, they are cementing their partnership as the main two centre backs in our team, so he would have had a hard time. He would have, if Konate or Van Dijk got injured, then he would definitely go in. But yeah, for me, it's fine. He still has a long season with
Yeah.
Palace, and we can just wait till for next year and then see what's the stand of Konate, because yes, ac- according to sorry,
Reports.
looking
Yeah.
at other players earning a lot more money than him,
Yeah. Yeah.
he wants he if he's gonna be a starter, then he wants to get what he deserves, and why not? Why not?
Yeah.
Even
So
though to us normal people, 50,000 a week is damn a lot,
definitely,
but for them,
it's
and
yeah.
comparing to other players, then he
They are
wants
they
what
are
he deserves.
they are professional athletes. And okay, I mean, if you haven't heard, I mean, he did reject his third contract offer of 200. So, what do you think of that?
Uh, then you don't love the club enough if you're getting three times more or
Yeah,
four times more than
he's
what you
getting
are
paid.
on.
He's getting what 80? I think 70. Yeah.
He's on
So
50 now. 50.
50.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Yeah.
he
So
just rejected his third offer.
yeah. So if you don't want to accept additional 150,000, that means you don't love the club enough.
Here's just a question with I mean yeah, I know we're talking about Gui, but just an additional question like Konate ni kan, because from what I've dug, so the last two players that came in for Liverpool is, I mean, Isak and Ekitike. So Isak is earning around 280 per week,
Mm-hmm.
and Ekitike is earning around 250 a week. So what are your thoughts on that? Like, because we definitely know like Mo Salah and Van Dijk is earning 400, right? I mean, they are
Yeah.
the top
Uh,
earners. They're the senior players.
so was it you said Isak getting 240 and
280,
then KTK is
280.
280? Okay, sorry. Um, that's fine. That's the price you get for good players. So
Yeah.
we wouldn't spend the kind of money if we couldn't afford it. And it's not gonna put us in a bad situation with the FFP. And
Yeah. So the
yeah,
question is like, is Konate good enough to be on the top five players that is earning, that much?
um, not yet. Not yet, but if you're gonna reject a 200,000 a week deal, then like I said, like your mind is not with the club.
Yeah.
So yeah, so
Agreed.
it's
Agreed.
a difficult
Yeah.
situation. Tapi yeah lah, he's been good for us, but has he been outstanding? No.
Yeah. I couldn't agree more. Okay. Okay, let's leave it to that. Any other players for you? For the bargain players. After that, we'll look at one player that you think will shine this coming week.
Ah, I think like Bournemouth. Who are they playing? Bournemouth next.
Bournemouth is playing Brighton.
Brighton. Yeah, I think this Senesi looks good. Um,
You're looking at
like
Bournemouth players.
Liverpool. I'm looking at Bournemouth players.
Mm.
Like they there's a Bournemouth always a surprise team, lah, bro.
Yeah.
That's the thing is that they're not consistent enough. They've got some good quality. They can cause upsets. If they had that consistency, yeah, then they could be a team to look at.
Yeah.
Tapi itulah, yeah. Chelsea looking good. The surprise for me is Enzo. He's
And so
he's
yeah, yeah,
top points for
yeah,
midfielder right now,
yeah, yeah,
25 points. Because the way he plays, he's not really, that kind of player who's gonna get you points week in, week out. Tapi I think with the new point system, with the defensive contributions, Enzo Fernandez looks good, a good pick.
Yep. What about let's look at what about the new boys, bro? Like let's say, I mean, Newcastle is playing Wolves. So
Hmm.
any chance these guys can score points like Wisa and Walter.
Yeah, of course. In recent years, we have seen new players, especially forward midfielders or forwards. They always do something on their debut. It's either score or assist. So, you know, that's that's one thing lah. Maybe we should have a full team of debut players. Probably you get the highest highest score.
Yeah. So I mean, Walter is at 7 million. I think it's quite a bargain. And
Mm.
I'm very sure he would probably start. But I don't know. I don't
And
know
he
if
did well
he's,
for Germany.
yeah. With the fixtures coming on, Wolves at home and then Bournemouth away. After that, they will have two tough games. Arsenal
Hmm.
and Forest at home. But yeah, I don't. I'm not sure lah with this new signings. So
Yeah.
is there any one player for you that you think will shine during this game week?
Grealish.
So you think Grealish will
I
give
think
you?
Grealish. I think
Oh, yo,
if
bro,
it's not an assist, he will definitely be a goal.
Grealish. Ni just saw. Sorry, I just realized. Everton is ni Everton lawan Villa. He's old.
So it's a good time for Grealish because especially you're facing your old club.
Hmm.
You you want to do your best, but you're not gonna celebrate it. You know,
Okay.
because he's a Villa legend, so it'll be
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
very interesting.
I would for me, I would choose my the person that, I mean, not to say I hate, but I'm I'm not a fan of his, but
Who?
I'm picking I'm picking this guy, bro. I'm picking this guy
United
to
player.
huh?
A United player.
Not a United player. Are you not looking at the screen now?
Oh, it's not here. Where is it?
Yeah, yeah. So I choose this guy, Cody Gakpo, to shine this week, because I think,
Okay, okay, okay. I
yeah,
got it.
I think with Burnley, Liverpool will definitely. I'm very sure, yakin that Liverpool will win Burnley, at least three.
Mhm.
And I think he will probably be among the season GAs lah. And also looking at the next three games also is very 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 tempting. As much as we're playing Everton at home, but tapi actually Merseyside derby tu quite tough lah. Kan? Yeah,
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
yeah, that'll
It's
be interesting.
a new Everton look.
Yeah. So this is my player, one player to shine for me. Who's your captain for this coming game week? Are you just gonna say Mo Salah again?
Salah, of course.
Okay, cool. I
Salah
mean,
is going nowhere. I haven't made any changes, by the way. So,
yeah.
like you told me you did your
Yeah, yeah,
wild card, huh?
yes. Yeah, so I mean, I have to do wildcard this week because I did change 8 players out of
Hmm.
from my team because last week I only scored 39 points. I had to because I did take out Florian Wirtz and I've put a new favorite player of mine, Hugo Akitike. uh, and I
Hmm.
think he has a chance to score because he's also in the moment. He has that momentum still with, before that 3 goals
Yeah.
in a row, and then and besides Arsenal, because nobody
Hmm.
can score against Arsenal. I mean, thank God we could. And I did put in a lot of Palace players because they are playing Sunderland this week. I put Guehi, bro. Guehi is a quite a bargain, 4.6. I'll take it
Hmm.
now. And also Munoz did perform well. Uh, I mean, he's been performing well at right back again. and
Yeah.
ni lah, and Mateta lah. The only players that I've retained in my lineup is pretty much Sanchez, Joao Pedro, and Mo Salah,
Mhm.
and also Gakpo lah, and Pedro Porro. I was thinking of taking out Sanchez for Raya, tapi not
Yeah,
sure lah.
yeah,
Yeah, not sure. Yeah.
yeah.
So that's and I think as you see here, my captain is still Mo Salah, but I might tinker. I might put between these two. But most probably I would
Well, you said, bro, you just said your
Gakpo. Yeah, yeah.
pick to shine this week is
This
Gakpo. It
Gakpo.
should be
Yeah, yeah.
Gakpo lah, bro.
Yes, yes, yes. So I most probably I would you know put my word into it. Like I put Gakpo lah.
Change it now. Change it now.
let's let's say let's say okay.
Hey, you
Yeah,
see, you
yeah.
have to stay to your word. I did last week with the Burnley fellas.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. See how that turned out.
Yeah, not very good.
Let's continue to the leader for BroTime FC League. Boleh nampak aku punya position kat situ. Macam Chiefs. I mean, let's dude, you were saying that day apa cakap nak highlight orang last eh?
Well, first and last.
Kita highlight last dulu ah.
Mm,
Aku rasa I mean, okay, Adni is also nearly there at number 76.
yeah lah. Aiyo.
Look at your team,
It's
bro.
my worst start to a fantasy in God knows how long.
Why, eh? Why is your team? Yeah, last Spurs. You got your Spurs players. Forest also didn't perform. I mean, they were looking good on paper. They were supposed to beat
Mm,
West Ham that time, right?
yeah. I
But
think not a good time to go for Forest punya defenders lah. I'm gonna take Murillo out. Definitely.
yeah, I mean, no lah. I mean, but West Ham suddenly that apa? Rejuvenates. I don't know lah. Tiba-tiba pula orang terror.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'm guessing. Wait, Mamu 7 points. Mamu score
Yeah.
assist.
This is.
Okay. So let's see the bottom team of the league. It's called Chiom Isam FC. It sounds a bit too vulgar. But daripada Mr. Jaman, last apa? Let's see. Last week he scored 58 points. Not bad. Not bad. And just that this week dia ada tak pertukaran? Cuba kita tengok. Oh, dia taruh sell daripada Raya instead. Which is weird. I guess he also thought Forest would be
Mm.
scoring points, but they didn't, and he changed his captain from Salah to Richarlison. That was surprising, I guess. Let's look
So
at
we have a
the
new leader lah.
yeah. Let's look at the top of the leaderboard. We have a new leader. Is this the isn't this the same guy?
No, that wasn't it live Fire Luffy last
No,
week.
Fai Luffy was first.
Yeah lah. I mean
No,
the
first
change.
first week match week. Second match week was this guy. So he
Okay, because the
yeah
points
because
look
he
like
he
he's
no
61 points. He jumped
remember
lah.
no remember not second week he wild card. So this guy is the new guy. The new guy on second match week. Yeah.
Oh,
So he wild
okay,
card
okay.
on game week 2. I mean he did perform game week 3. I mean look at him. He had Sunderland keeper. He changed it from Raya and he swapped with the Sunderland keeper at 8 points.
Mm.
How the heck did you come up with that? Okay. Okay, that's crazy one. And he had Grealish from before. I'm guessing, yeah. So he subbed in Grealish in the match week 3. Uh, crazy. I guess lah. He put his
Yeah.
instincts and put Grealish in. Haaland
Uh,
scored him good points. Wah, and put him captain lah. He captain Haaland last week.
Mm.
But he captain last week. Haaland scored one goal and one goal. Yeah, one goal. Oh, how come he got
Last
bonus?
week,
Last week they lost what?
last week he didn't score. Last week,
Last
last
week he
week is
scored, bro. He scored.
last week he's kept
No, last week.
what?
Last week he scored. He scored one goal and bonus 3 points.
Yeah, the one goal, but the game before that,
Oh,
his
oh, of course lah.
captain
Yeah,
was Semenyo.
yeah. But no, I didn't know Haaland had eight. 9 points last week.
Mm.
Wow. Okay. Also with Joao Pedro, okay lah. This is his team, so I mean it's quite a solid team. Don't know how he's gonna do this week. So he's just, I guess, he's banking on Haaland to whack the goals again.
Mhm.
Okay. Any last words for you, bro? Ada surprises tak?
Um, I think all most of the games look pretty straightforward. But I'm looking forward, especially for the Liverpool Burnley, and also looking forward to the smashing of Man United by City.
You really? So you should have City players then. You should put all the City players.
Yeah, you will. I won't have all, but there will be a City player.
Yeah.
Um,
Haaland
yeah,
is a good
I
choice lah, I guess.
think I have to wildcard lah. Definitely have to wildcard.
I don't know if you know this. Um, Liverpool won the Premier League uh last time when when we won 4 wins in a row, bro. So do you think we can do it?
A perfect fixture, bro. It's Burnley.
Yeah. So you think we can? Yeah. So tak ada kejutan lah. So yeah, I mean I'm just telling you,
Ada
bro. I mean
kejutan.
just hinting you, like, we won the Premier League last week last season because we won 4 wins in a row. So it looks good. Because kita lawan Burnley. Do you think NG will give any impact and for Forest with a new management for
Not
not?
straight away. Yes, Forest players will want to be in the good books of Angie, but you know, it doesn't change overnight. Forest obviously need to step up. I thought it was harsh that Nuno got sacked
Mm,
so early in the season, and
yeah,
especially they qualified for Europe. So, but what to do? That's football.
yeah.
If the owner is not happy and he has the money to pay compensation, then why not?
I think it's a very good move for him, and he probably has
Mm-hmm.
something to prove. Dia ni adalah uh, Aussie Greek, bro. So probably darah
Yeah.
dia lain sikit. So yalah. Okay. Thanks to
Mm.
my co-host, Syed Adney, and for
Welcome.
joining. And then we'll probably see you next week for the next game week. Thanks. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.
Salam.